Good afternoon, everybody. Mel Soul here, and this is Tuesday, the 18th of April. And last Tuesday, for the first time, we brought a new category in called product review, and we're going to try and do this maybe not on a regular basis, because it'll depend on when I have product to review. And I'll make this announcement now that if anybody out there watching has a product that you think is unique, that is different. Last week I had the Next belt, which is a very, very good belt. I'm not wearing it today because I'm wearing black and my Next belt is navy, but I am going to get some of those again in the future. But today I wanted to talk about putting grips. And in the past we've had a sort of a round with a little bit of flat on the top, and that's been a trend for years and years and years. Well, in the last 3 or 4 years there's been a significant change in putting grips, and I just have a few samples here that I'm going to talk about. This particular one here called Flat Cat. So flatcatgolf.com. This putter grip is being used by Justin Rose at the moment. Nearly won the Masters. So this is and I think with my view, I've never putted with this, but you could do it either that way and have it like that, or you could go that way and do it that way. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, you could have the logo over there and do that way. So this is fairly unique. You can use it in 2 different ways. The whole idea of these grips is to place your hands. It's fat, so it takes the hands out of the stroke. Then we have another one that I had on my putter for quite a while, the Super Stroke, but this one's called the Fatso. So it's a Fatso 5.0. So you can see in this case, it really, my hands even struggle to get over it. So my hands here are taken right out of the stroke. And there were a number of PGA Tour players that used this. I don't know at the moment. I know KJ Choi was the first one to, and he played very, very well with this putter. I don't know whether he's still got it now, but you know, this was a grip on my putter for quite a long time. Then I changed, and I changed to this one here, and I'm going to take this out the wrapper to, I know you shouldn't open it with your teeth. I know my parents would, you know, clamp down on me if I did that, but this shape is unique, and it's not flat on top, it's flat on the side, so it has like a triangle on the top here. And the idea is to put the thumbs opposing on the grip, and that's again to prevent either one hand or the other taking over. Now this putter grip was designed, interestingly enough, by a male model, and he was a unpaid male model, and so he worked in a pro shop part-time to earn some extra money, and he noticed these putter grips all were flat on the top, and to him it didn't make sense, and so he designed this grip, and his name is Garson. He's from Sweden. His name is Garson, and if you look on Garson.com, you can see he's a male model. He's a very good looking guy. But this design, and he sold a few, but he didn't sell a whole lot until Henrik Stenson put one on his putter. Henrik Stenson then won the British Open in a great duel with Phil Mickelson, putted incredibly well. Well, of course, the next day he got orders for tens of thousands of these things. So it caught my eye, and this is now the putter grip that's on my putter right now. That is called the Garson, and if you go to Garson.com, you'll get all the details of these. I think at the moment, I've seen one other tour player, and I can't remember exactly who it is. I've seen one other tour player with this, and I recognize it by this black and white design. And you'll see when you look at Henrik Stenson putting, you'll see this black and white design. He's still using it after the British Open. And then finally, this putter grip is one that I saw at the PGA show, and I liked the uniqueness of this. And this is shaped, it's kind of thicker at the top and tapers down, but the shaft goes into the grip, not straight up and down like most shafts do here. It actually goes in at an angle, so it actually goes to the back of the shaft. You can see here the hole is at this side, not up here. So the shaft goes in at a slight angle. According to the researchers and the makers of this, what it does is it sets your hands and wrists a little up this way. So it forces you to push your wrists up, and again, the researchers say that's going to lock your hands in place and not allow too much wristiness. So all in all, we have the Super Stroke, we have the Garson, we have the Flat Cat, and we have the P2. This is p2golf.com is where you can go and have a look at these. All of these grips would be available at your local golf store for fitting. I hope you've enjoyed this little segment. Next week I've got another very, very interesting product to review. Stay tuned. I also want to thank Acres Discount Golf in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, who graciously loaned me a putter grip to do this product review. I do not carry the Flat Cat. Acres Golf in Murrells Inlet is a huge golf store. It has lots of clothing, lots of clubs, lots of accessories. If you want to get exactly what you're looking for, shoes, clothing, any type of accessories, Acres Golf in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina. Thank you, Will, for allowing us to use your product.